Before you get to the socials, the team here in Thailand did a really good job of briefing us and letting us know what's going on and make sure we're prepared before we come into a room of like 80 to 100 plus women.
Hi, my name is Bonita. I am matchmaker from this company in Bangkok, Thailand. And what's your name?
My name is David. From Austin, Texas.
Oh, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a district financial manager.
This is your first time to join the social?
It's my second time, but first time in Thailand.
Oh, and why do you like Thai lady? Why you choose to be in Bangkok?
Because I'm traditional, conservative, and from looking into the research, watching the other AFA videos, it just seems like they have a lot of those traditional family values that I look for.
And you meet anyone do you like tonight?
I did meet a few ladies that I do like tonight, yes.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me why do you like her? Don't need to tell the name.
Yeah, I think, well, you know, there's, again, it's all about chemistry or connection. And so, you know, you go through speed dating, you can only ask so many questions. So I'm just really looking, is there a connection, there's chemistry, you know, afterwards, let's have little conversations and see. And so there's a few of them, you know, I felt that with.
She make your heart beat.
Yes.
What's the moment make you to searching for wife?
I don't know there's any like one specific moment. You know, I've always wanted to be married. I was married in my 20s. You know, unfortunately I got divorced 20 years ago. And so, you know, I think I'm in a place in my life, I'm very successful in my career. You know, I have good family and friends, but you know, I definitely want to share that with someone, someone who has the same values as myself. And I think it just, you know, like I said, I finally got a good point at work where I can now focus on that.
Yeah, of course. I hear a lot of ladies from this social, you say, oh, I like this one. I like this guy, him dress very well. So I hear a lot of ladies talk about you. Yeah. How do you find out about a foreign affair?
Well, at some point I kind of decided that the values I looked for weren't where I was from, so I decided, you know, to look overseas. And so of course I hopped on YouTube, I did the Google search like that, and I found AFA, and of course did the research, watched the videos, which really helped me kind of decide to do that. And so this is actually my second time doing this. I was in Mexico City, met a bunch of wonderful women, just didn't have anything, relationships work out, and so now I'm here in Thailand.
Yeah. Do you have any concern before you come here?
No, I didn't have any concerns. You know, I did my research. I also met John on one of the seminars, and so based on their history and the reviews of previous customers, I didn't have any concerns.
How do you describe this the lady you meet?
Well, the lady met, but all the ladies, I'd say, just first, beautiful, very friendly, very warm and welcoming. That's kind of what I'd go with.
How do you describe the social?
The socials, well, first I'll say, before you get to the socials, the team here in Thailand did a really good job of briefing us and letting us know what's going on and make sure we're prepared before we come into a room of like 80 to 100 plus women. How they have it separated, it's going to be speed dating. So they're going to have a table of, you know, 7 to 8 or however many ladies at a table. One gentleman, you know, myself at that table with a translator to help us out. And it's just, you know, it's going to speed dating. You know, let's introduce myself, have the ladies introduce themselves, let's ask each other questions, get to know each other a little better. And like I said, try to find if there's that spark, connection, or chemistry, and then kind of take it from there.
What do you want to say to the man sitting at home and thinking about want to join this and don't decide yet?
First of all, don't wait.
Don't wait.
You hear this over and over, you watch videos, but it's so true. I remember I did watch some videos for about probably 4 years. Just the timing wasn't right at the time. But when you come out here, whether you end up, you know, in a relationship or not, you know, it's worth it. One, to see the sights of the country you go to, you know, it's so beautiful, and experience the culture. But then you're meeting all these women and ladies and finding women who are going to have those values, those characteristics, those qualities that you look for that resonate with you. And to pretty much a T to every guy, it was like, I wish I did this years and years ago. So, in synopsis, I just say, don't wait. Do it, take a jump. It's really not a risk.
Okay.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Check out our website at bangkokwomen.com.